everyone, continuing in the tradition of doing this in front of really cool things. Actually, I'll tell you where I am in a minute. I really need to back up because I haven't done this since Cardiff, and that feels like a lifetime ago. Kind of a lot has happened since then. So I'm going to start there, and then I'll tell you about where I am right now. So after Cardiff, I made my way over to Bristol with the lovely Holly and her wonderful housemates and friends. You guys all made me feel so welcome. It was so much fun, so thanks. Got to see Bristol. I had lots of fun there. Went over to Bath, which is a lovely city, I discovered. Got to see the Roman baths, of course, and we can't go to Bath and not see the Roman baths. They're really cool. It was actually almost like, I don't know, it was really cool to sit by the water. I wasn't supposed to touch it, but I did. But you know, to be in this place where people sat and spent time together, and I mean, thousands and thousands of years, it's mad. It's just crazy. So did that. Got to go to the Jane Austen Center and sat and drank tea in probably the most regal feeling place I've ever, drank tea in. No, I did. I felt like I was in a Jane Austen novel, and it was a brilliant moment. Nerd! So yeah, there was that. After that, I made my way over to London town. Met up with all kinds of wonderful people. Devin, Jess, the Shapiros, naturally, at the Shapiro reunion that we went to. Just watching my purse or pickpockets. But just honestly, just getting to see everyone and spend time with all you guys was absolutely amazing. London is awesome. I loved London. I didn't get to see half as much as I wanted to see, which happens. I didn't make it to 221 Baker Street. I didn't make it inside of any museums. But I did go to Shakespeare's Globe, and I saw Big Ben and Parliament and the Tower of London and Buckingham Palace and all these wonderful, wonderful things. So I'm absolutely not at all disappointed by my time in London. Really loved it. Great city. I will have to go back because obviously there's so much more for me to see and do there. So naturally that still has to happen. As I said, the reunion was great. Thanks, guys, for setting that up, putting that together. It was awesome. Good to see all you guys. Miss you already. So now I am currently in Paris, as I posted last night on the top of the Eiffel Tower. Oh my gosh, amazing. But yeah, in Paris, switching hands because my arm is feeling tight. Amazing, beautiful city. Before I went to the Eiffel Tower, well, first of all, I got in way later than I meant to. That's the key of travel. Everything always takes longer and costs more. There it is. I didn't get in until pretty late. I went to the wrong hostel. Seriously, I got off at Gare du Nord, some whatever French name, which is the station. Took a taxi, good 15 minutes to where I thought my hostel was. Only to be told, no, this is the wrong St. Christopher's. Yours is back at Gare du Nord. So I had to walk like half an hour exactly where I just come from. Oh, my life. I was so frustrated, but it happened, so it is. Anyway, I did eventually get to Notre Dame. I honestly don't believe I've ever seen anything man-made that was so beautiful in my entire life. Just stunning. The soaring arches, the gargoyles, all the carvings in the stone, and I mean, the outside was fantastic. The inside was just brilliant. I mean, there was an evening mass going on. I'm pretty sure yesterday was Sunday. Yeah, I think yesterday was Sunday. Yes, it was. So, I'm doing so well. But yeah, so there was an evening mass happening, and it was stunning. I mean, the organ just filled the entire space, and the voices chanting, and the stuff the organ was playing was like epic. I have a video. I'm gonna post it eventually, but I put it on my camera, it's not on my phone. But it's like the stuff she was playing was like discordant and beautiful and like strange and gothic feeling. It was beyond anything I've ever experienced. I mean, there's really no words to describe. I really can't describe to you the feeling that it gave me and the reverence and awe. I mean, you just have to go and see it someday. It's absolutely fantastic. So that was Notre Dame. Went to the Eiffel Tower. I did get to go to the very tippy top, which was really cool. I could have had a glass of champagne, but it was €12 for a glass of champagne, and I said, no. So, but yeah, just beautiful. I mean, the city of Paris, I'm so glad. It was kind of an accident that I went to it at night. I was meant to go today, but because the timing was weird with when I got there, I decided to do it last night instead. And I'm so glad, because the city of Paris at night is just, I mean, sparkling and full of lights and glittering and so alive and moving, and it was beautiful. I mean, Dublin, still my favorite city so far, but Paris is, I think, the most beautiful city I've ever seen. It's absolutely gorgeous. So today, oh my gosh, this is such a long video, sorry guys. So today I got up and immediately got lost. Apparently just because a sign, the station says the Louvre, doesn't actually mean the Louvre is there. You might end up way up out of the city, north somewhere. That isn't actually Paris anymore. That might happen to you. Happened to me. Who knew? So did that. Ended up completely in the wrong place. Had to, again, make my way back down exactly to where I came from. Did eventually... Actually, then I ended up not coming to the Louvre first. I went instead to Luxembourg, which is where Marius first saw Cosette in the book. It was an emotional time. It was really lovely garden, lovely walks, lovely statues. Ate a crepe. It's great. But yeah, so I did not have any dashing Frenchman in his best coat and hat staring at me from afar, as far as I know. But it's all good. It was really exciting and really fun to see. So the Luxembourg, and then I went to the Pantheon, which is a lovely building. Full of monuments and statues and paintings, and also some very, very honorable dead people. Jean-Jacques Rousseau, Voltaire, Marie Curie, and two very notable people that were very dear and exciting for me was one, Alexandre Dumas, wrote The Count of Monte Cristo and The Three Musketeers and The Man in Iron Mask. Count of Monte Cristo is one of my absolutely favorite books of all time. I adore it, so it was really exciting to be at his grave. And in the exact same room is Victor Hugo, who is the author of Les Mis, and the book, obviously. And that story has just been such a massive part of my life for my entire life. I mean, I can't remember a time when Les Miserables was not significant to me. So that was really, really exciting to get to see those grave sites and say thank you to these great men who have just added so much to my life through their work. Which brings me to now, which I am at the Louvre, finally. I've already been in, I've just come out, and it was amazing. I saw the Mona Lisa, and the Michelangelo, the Captive, the Dying Slave, and the other one, which they didn't translate into English for me. But it's all good, and the Venus de Milo, and oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful. I probably could have spent more time in there. I have a little more time before I have to get back to my hostel, to get my stuff, to catch my flight, but I don't know, I'm really tired, and after a while all the Renaissance paintings just started to look the same. So I was like, yeah, it's time to go. But I loved it. Oh my gosh, so cool, so massive. I'm going to show you where I'm at. Look at this. It's huge. This is all the Louvre right now. That's the pyramid, that's where we go in. So it goes all the way over there. Oh, sorry. All that, all of these things. Like, seriously. That's huge. You're never going to see all of that. I only have like 2 hours here. I was never going to do it. But anyway, so I'm running on a 9-minute video, so I'm going to let you guys go. I probably will not update again. Oh, I might. I might do a final video, probably from the airport or something. But yes, I am flying to Dublin tonight, and then home to Michigan. So anyway, I'll update you guys again eventually, and yeah. Love you very much, and see you soon. Bye.